I'm Lizzie Fitzpatrick. I'm from Falcon band in Dublin, and I play guitar and sing it. I've always kind of been into music. My dad played guitar, my mum plays harp. Well, she says she plays harp, but like haven't seen her ever play harp. Well, she has a harp, but my dad taught me guitar when I was about 12, so just always been playing, like not properly. He always tried to give me lessons, but I never really had enough concentration to actually take lessons, so I would just play around with it all the time. So I guess my playing style would be, it's not technically, I'm not well trained in guitar, like I just learned everything. I can't believe I used to print off tabs to Blink-182. It's just like, it's one chord, just in a different part of the neck, but I used to print them off and everything. Anyway, I just learned playing guitar with just picking up songs and trying to like make them, and then I guess, you know, growing up around people who maybe have been to like music schools and like learned things properly are obviously far more adept, and you're like, oh god, like I don't know what I'm doing, like I'm just making up as I go along. So I guess I just went completely down that path and just decided to just try and forge my own way and how I kind of play. And pedals and effects generally, like definitely completely like help with that, because you can just be the worst guitar player ever and you can sound amazing if you have enough money, I guess, with all the effects, which is not really authentic, but it's lots of fun. Actually, like Bitch Falcon was like kind of my first real band. Before that I was in like a band in college, and it was just the worst. It was just the worst band ever, and it was great. It was just great fun, but songwriting was just very much like cliched patterns, and in general just like try and play like Nile Rodgers all the time. I feel like that's just like step one of a guitarist. It's just like ding 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 ding, like just trying to do that funk rhythm. It's like, yeah, I definitely sound great, and like, you know, please, it's like complete like 17-year-old college guitar player. But I tried to get out of that as much as possible, and I met Fia Kavanagh, and she started Pitch Falcon with me, and so I was really I got really into like Jack White and the Dead Weather, and I just basically copied them and until I kind of got something new, and then girl band came along and everything changed, and so I was like, oh yeah, I could just do a lot more fun things and not play blues rock. So that changed a lot of things for everyone, I think. We're a 3-piece band, and so I always try and compensate for lack of members, I guess, and so I use like a lot of effects going through my guitar into my amp, and so a lot of harmonies and adding pitches and delays and reverbs that kind of just make it sound a lot bigger. We don't use any tracks at the moment, because every time we've tried to use tracks you just go wrong, so we're just trying to keep it as simple as possible, but maybe in the future that'll have to change. Sometimes like songwriting can come at like weird times. It's like sometimes I'm at a gig and I'll just be there and just something will come into my head and I'll never remember it. Or like dreams. I have like dreams songs, like I think it's your brain just like messing with you, being like, this is the most amazing song in the world. You're like, oh my god, like this is so class. Like, and I have so many voice clips of me going and like I'm like, oh, I got it down, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna like record this amazing song, and then I hear it and I'm like, oh my god, that's so horrible, and I can't even remember what I'm trying to even reference. And yeah, I like that my brain does that to me a lot. And then sometimes like it can go away and then come back to you as well, which is class if you can actually catch what, like that kind of bit of inspiration, which is like ridiculously cliche. catch the inspiration. So future plans, ambitions, I guess it's endless. I always want to go the limit. We're playing a lot more out of Ireland at the moment, so I kind of want to tour as much as possible and just build up more audiences and then record as much as possible. We've just recorded a good chunk of music there. Hopefully be able to release that as a big package, but I just want to get back in the studio again and write and just record as much, because I think a lot of the history of our stuff has been big gaps in between releasing things, and kind of been grateful for holding on to a bit of attention, but like we need to like release a lot more, and I'm just dying to get something big out and put a lot of work into. We've put a lot of work into the tracks that we recorded, so I think we can put out something out there. If it does, great, happy about that, but really I just want to have a good piece of work done.